All right, so check it. You found a new hobby that you could potentially make money from, and now you want to quit your 9-to-5. But before you do, there's a few things you may want to consider, and we'll get into all of that right after this intro. YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in once again. It's your boy John the Baptist here for another video. If you have not subscribed already, make sure you do so and drop a like so it'll help the growth of this channel. This video, we're talking about the entrepreneur life. So there's this narrative about quitting your 9-to-5 and just thrusting yourself into the entrepreneur life and not working for anyone but yourself. And that is fine. Trust me, I encourage it. I've done it myself. See, I've gone through the ups and downs of working for myself, and most of them have been financial or creative. This video, more importantly, we're talking about more financial things. Most people are not going to wake up and be successful the next day in your new hobby that you just created, right? It's not gonna happen. It's going to take work and dedication, and it's a journey, it's a process. Have I gotten to where I wanna be? No, absolutely not. Am I in a position where I'm comfortable financially? Absolutely. I've done the work, been doing this for 5 years, and it's paid off for me. And within my journey, I've seen the ups and downs of trying to make it and be financially stable. And like Nipsey said,
I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing.
So if I can help you avoid certain things that may arise in your journey, I will. And that's my purpose. That's what I'm going to do. Going through the self-employed life, I've gained about 2 mentees. And what I have noticed is that, and not just with them, but with everybody, and it happened to me too. I've noticed that, you know, we think we're popping right out the gate. We might pay for our LLC, or you might get that new camera, and you might think, oh yeah, I'm about to kill them out here. I'm about to kill them. And you don't even have one client. You haven't brought in any revenue at all. You think you're popping, you want to quit your 9-to-5 and jump right out there. Pause, pump the brakes, pump the brakes. Don't just quit your 9-to-5 and thinking that you are going to jump out in this world and automatically start gaining clients, automatically start getting paid. That's not so. If you are working in a 9-to-5 now and you have a hobby on the side and it could potentially grow and become something where you can gain a lot of money from, you need to be doing that on the side of your 9-to-5. Remember, your full-time job is the vehicle to help you get to your goal. Your 9-to-5 provides income for you, for gear, for anything that you travel, whatever you may need, your 9-to-5 supplies that. So don't cut out that 9-to-5 just yet. And this is what I had to learn. And I learned this on the second try, all right? So for me, I quit my 9-to-5 and then I was doing my thing, things were great. And then all of a sudden I wasn't getting any gigs, right? And so I had to pick up gigs, like I had to do Uber. I had to rent out my place for Airbnb. You know, sometimes I slept in my car if a client wanted to stay a night longer. You know, I had to put those things together, and it's so stressful to try to be creative and handle your business when you're stressed at the same time about financials. Okay, so I'm here to help you do it right. There's 3 things that I want you guys to take note of, okay? Number 1, cut out any unnecessary expenses. The main objective should be you should not have any overhead. Your bills should not outweigh the money that's coming in, period. At any time. That's just business 101. You don't want to be in over your head before you even get into this lifestyle, right? So what does that mean? That Macy's card, pay it off before you become self-employed. Those 4 or 5 streaming accounts that you have that total up to like 75, 80 bucks, cut those out. Share an account with a friend. There's certain things that you can do to start cutting out certain bills, because if you don't need it, it's gonna hinder that lifestyle that you're trying to create for yourself. And this is one of the main reasons people fail at becoming an entrepreneur, at becoming a business owner. You fail because You don't have a real plan. And I'm not talking about that plan where I want to save a bunch of money and then go, because for me, that wasn't the greatest plan for me. At that particular time that I jumped out to this world, I didn't really have a savings like that, to be honest with you. I just jumped out there. I took a leap of faith, but that was my journey. But I'm trying to have you avoid this big step that people miss every single time. It's definitely save your money, but it's about the overhead, the expenses, the money that's going out to bills, unnecessary bills that you can avoid before you step out here. That's the main objective. All right, so number 2, make sure you're actually making revenue before you decide you're quitting your job. So like I talked about this before, we just so ready to get a new camera. You might shoot your friends here and there. You're like, oh man, I'm a photographer. I'm about to kill the game. But have you got a client yet? Do you have a couple of clients? Like, how long have you been doing this? Don't quit your 9-to-5 because you're just so geeked and hyped about your potential. We all have potential. If you have a 9-to-5 and you just don't like that 9-to-5, get another 9-to-5. Because working on the side of your hobby and having a 9-to-5 that you don't care about, it's gonna make you quit it, period. And then you're gonna be in a situation where you're making this little bit of money or no money at all, and now you still gotta go find a job. So I recommend you, if you don't like that 9-to-5, quit the 9-to-5, go get another 9-to-5, right? That you like and that you enjoy. That's gonna help you navigate your hobby to where you can start making some money. So that's what you wanna do. Last but not least, number 3, prepare yourself. Make it a step progression, right? So if you have a 9-to-5 and you're starting to make money over here on that hobby, and now it's potentially becoming something that, okay, I'm making money from, and it's great, things are good, it still is not enough to supplement my income, you can drop down to part-time on this job if there's a part-time availability. If there's not a part-time availability, go find something that's a part-time availability and work those 18, 20 hours a week. Now you're working for yourself here, bringing in income, and now you have a part-time job. This part-time job is still a vehicle of income for you. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there's times where these brand checks don't come on time. Clients don't pay you on time. You need that part-time job. I'm telling you, that part-time job fills the gaps. And once you start to supplement that part-time, make more money than that part-time, then you can quit. Then that's when you can quit. Listen, I am happy for all of you. If you're just starting your journey, you're getting out there, don't be so geeked. Don't be on such a high that you forget what's reality. And what reality is that you need a job. Keep that job, and it's gonna help you get through those pain points that I went through and so many other people went through, where we just went out there and we were just like, I'm going for the gusto, and I'm just going to take that leap of faith. And we struggled. If people are lying to you if they told you they didn't struggle, okay? I struggled. I struggled for like almost like 2.5 years of just trying to do this, do that to bring in income, because I quit my 9-to-5. And yes, I had to get the hell out of there. I just had to get the hell out of that job that I had, but be smart about it. Be smart about it. I pray that all of you have a successful journey. If I can help, I will do so. All right, so drop a like if you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for me. It will really help the growth of this channel. Until next time, guys, peace.